Hi everybody. So I posted on my Facebook account a question about how you wash your shoes, specifically your running shoes, and I got a variety of different answers. I was really curious to hear your thoughts on this, but I wanted to show you how I wash my running shoes. So I use a toothbrush and soap. The soap that I'm using here is just the soap that I use as a body wash in the shower. And then what I do prior to anything else really is to use my toothbrush to get rid of the dirt and scum that's on my shoes. These are my Nike Free Run. I bought them in orange. They were a beautiful bright orange color, but it was a mistake because I ran one day with them and they were already dirty. So don't do these, guys. Just buy them in a different color. They're beautiful shoes, very comfortable, but it was just a mistake. So what I do is just get rid of all the, see that the toothbrush is really dirty. So I wash it with lukewarm water. It's important not to use hot water. And then what I do is I use the soap. I put my toothbrush, rub it against the soap, create a little bit of a foam, and then I use it on my shoes. So again, try the water. Don't put water, a ton of water on your shoes because that's not good. They could shrink. There could be certain materials that shrink and others don't. So just be mindful of that. And then just use your toothbrush. It looks here like I'm using it very vigorously. It's not as vigorous. I was being very, very gentle. But just try it, you know, on and off. Wet your toothbrush again. Use a little bit more soap. And then just continue. This doesn't take long. It took me 5 minutes to clean my my shoes. So unless they're super, super dirty, it really shouldn't take you long. So yeah, just keep doing it. So see, little by little it's coming off. Just use more soap in the areas that are dirtier. And just try to be mindful not to use a lot of force. Again, because you may damage that mesh. Especially these kind of shoes are very light, so you may break the mesh if you apply, again, if you apply too much force. So I actually like to have that rim truly white. I am very specific about that. So I may be a little bit OCD, you guys, but this is what I do with my shoes. So now see, the ones on the left of the camera are much cleaner. They're cleaner than the other ones. The other ones are a lot dirtier. So what I always try to do is get rid of any soap. See that? Now in this comparison, you can see how dirty the one on the right to the camera is. The one that I cleaned is a lot more, it's a lot brighter, obviously. So now we're gonna do exactly the same thing with the other shoe, but I'm gonna speed this up because I know that you guys don't want to be watching this all the time. So yeah, that was the second shoe. Now I actually got rid of the little rocks and, you know, pebbles that get on my shoes, and I should have just gotten rid of the toothbrush, but I guess I didn't want to. I am just holding to that toothbrush as if my life depends on it. So yeah, and then I just get rid of all the soap. You don't want any soap on your shoes. Try not to get them extremely wet. It's going to take longer for them to dry out. If you want to use them the following morning, just be mindful of that. What we're trying to do here is trying to avoid that they're extremely, extremely wet. Then last step is to put them outside. Here I'm choosing a spot where they're going to be kind of in the semi-shade. That's my doggy. so that they actually dry out faster. And then as the last step, but don't put them like right out in the bright sun because they may lose that shininess, that color. The sun acts as a bleach agent, so just don't put them, out there for hours and hours on the sun. Half an hour is fine. I wouldn't go longer than that. And now put some paper. Toilet paper is fine. What works the best is newspaper because it absorbs a lot of water. But yeah, just put kitchen paper inside or napkins. That works as well, so that it absorbs the water inside. And then they really should be dry in a normal day now in the summer in maybe a couple hours. So I hope you enjoyed my video, you guys. This was probably overkill. I know a lot of people don't do this to their shoes, but this is just me. And if you want to, you can use this. And if you do, post below. I would love to hear how you clean your shoes, or if you use this technique, what happened. So yeah, see you around here on YouTube. Please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Bye bye.